welcome to a new modern video. I'm playing the deck of the weekend, ScamZoo. It's a deck that exploits the powerful combination of Leyline of the Guildpact plus Scion of Draco, as well as the powerful combination of Grief plus Not Dead After All. This deck top-aided the LMS in Prague, and it's playing a new card I've never seen before. It's called Hit and Run. 1 black green, 1 black red, instant. Target player sacrifices an artifact or creature. He deals damage equal to the mana value. So if you're playing a Scion of Draco, you can kill it and they take 12 damage. That's so much. All the change I made was I cut a Savai Triome for a Rakdos Theater. I like only 1 Triomes and I like at least 1 Survey land in my decks loaded with fetch lands. Sideboard is a bunch of cards I dislike, but I guess we will leave with them. Actually, I've never seen Hit and Run before. First time ever that I see that card. I didn't know what it did. You're gonna cast the Run part as well. What does it do? Attacking creature can take +1 0 for each other attacking creature. Why does it cost 5? It's so much. 5. Alright, let's go. Rainbow. We have the Grave Scam. Let's go. Merfolk went 3-2. It'll be up on my YouTube channel in the next days. Or if you're a subscriber, you can check the VOD if you can't wait. Okay. Ragavan means that maybe I don't want to play Fatal Push. Sorry, to play Grieve, but maybe instead Fatal Push. So I go Overgrown Tomb, Sacred Foundry. Now. Sorry, Overgrown Tomb push. Grave Scam is not even good against Murktide anyway. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I think I stand behind the Overgrown Tomb Sacred Foundry mana base. Okay, they have mana up for counterspell, so I'm not gonna do much. I could go ahead and go Grave Pitch Leyline, but I'm not gonna do it. Just pass. I just get a Sacred Foundry end of turn tapped. Life total definitely matters in this matchup. Yep. I probably don't even want to kill that. Well, maybe I could. I mean, I guess I have Orcish Bowmaster in my deck, so I don't want to use a binding on that. It's so obvious that they have counterspell that I just don't want to tap 3 mana and Fable. I'll probably just go Leyline Binding as soon as they fetch. I'm gonna let him fetch for a Survey land. Let's see, if they get Delirium, I'll play Binding. If not, I'll just take 1 damage. Okay, I got Delirium. Yeah, I'll let you draw. I don't want to get Spell Pierced. Again, if you play Counterspell, I'm happy with it. Okay. Second main. Let's see, it's turn 4, so they can start their iterationing. Exactly. This is the way they go on top of me. But they don't have mana up for counterspell. Okay. So let's go Grief, pitch, Leyline of the Guildpact. We don't have Stern Scolding. Okay, nice. They had counterspell. Perfect. Oh no, they also have a lot of bolds. Thinking about this. But I definitely want to play Not Dead After All here, because I'm trading with bold. I think the biggest problematic card in my opponent and is Murktide Regent, so I just discard that, and then I'll play Not Dead After All. My opponent is gonna bolt it, and that's fine. Again, I'm trading Not Dead After All for a bolt. I think it's okay as a trade. And then I'll play Fable. Do I want to Forest Fable? Yeah, Forest Fable seems alright. I guess the mana base is a little bit too weird. I have too many green-black lands. Not ideal. I do feel like Murktide with main deck grants down. Sure. Yeah, it's a good card. No thoughts at empty. Scion of Draco, when you don't have Leyline, it's not great. Grief is definitely bad in this matchup. I'm probably gonna set it out, we'll see. I could have also, once I saw my opponent in hand, not used that after all and play Scion of Draco, but then I didn't have the... I wouldn't have had the thing. Okay. I definitely want to discard this Scion. It's just not very good. Okay. Opponent has counters. Yeah, definitely an awkward mana base. Definitely awkward mana base. Double spell. Unless I champ attack with Goblin Shaman, which I don't want to do. Okay, let's do this. Let's play Kavu main phase. If they counter it, I can then attack and bind it. But I just have an only heat, so... If my opponent hand, that matched very well mine. Scamming Grief is just not good against Murktide, because even if you manage to discard 2 cards, they have so many burn spells that they're able to just kill your Grief, and then it's just a 3 for 3 where you spent things in main phase, whereas they decided. Yeah, now, unfortunately, I can't play Binding because of my land situations. It's okay, I mean, they may not have an answer for Fable, and that might be good, but counterspell and a mystery card in hand. They leave the card on top. Hopefully it's not iteration. It is, of course, the 3rd iteration, and yeah, no, games like this, it's where you feel like it's slipping out. But I definitely have I had a lot of choices in this game. I mean, it's not over yet. Make a token, pass. It is something end of turn. Petty Theft on the Shaman. Okay. I'll play Leyline Binding, now that I can't play Counterspell. I concede this game. I don't have any out here. They have Counterspell and impossible for me to get out. Okay, that's sideboard. Pick Your Poison is coming in. Prismatic Ending is coming in. I wonder if Leyline is coming in. What's bad in this matchup? Grief is bad. I think it's just Grief that is bad. Yeah, that's the only bad card of the deck in this matchup. Not that after all, as it's rolled, you can save Orc, you can save Ragavan. Territorial Kavu may leave because of the dress down. But for now, I'm gonna leave also hit. Very good against Murktide region too. Maybe not so important once you have 30 PK poison. Could we want the Hidetsugu? We could. Okay, on the play. Keep. Doing the thing with Thoughtseize protection. Very strong opening hand here. Put mulligans to 5. It's not gonna be happy to receive my Leyline Thoughtseize Scion of Draco opening. With 2 fantastic removal spells as a backup. Okay, they keep 5. Leyline, okay. Wooded Foothills, Thoughtseize. They could have Annul to counter my Scion of Draco. Alright, they don't have Annul. Doing the thing. I can scry with a Survey Land in upkeep. That wouldn't be bad. I don't have Giganta, so I just play a tap land and pass. I'm gonna fetch a basic forest and then a Raucous Theater. Maybe just Rakdos Theater. I don't need to fetch for basic forest. Nah, I will. Once you have Leyline in play, single basic land adds all the colors, so it's really nice. So I'm gonna get basic forest and then Rakdos Theater. Always play one fetch land, one scry land in these decks for sure. Hold his landing end to discard to the Kavu. Is X-proof, but it cannot annually heat it, even if they had Delirium, which they don't have. Okay, dress down kills my Kavu, draws a card. Removes all the ability from this so they can actually play Annually Heat here. Actually, they can't play Annually Heat. They don't have Delirium. Okay, opponent goes land go. Do I deck thin end of turn? Nah, I don't care. Too many clicks. Let's just untap. And draw. Bowmaster. Yeah, I mean, nothing really to do. You just attack again. Play my land and pass. Okay. They go dress down. They want to remove all the abilities from Scion of Draco. Then they want to play Unholy Heat. Just double checking chat. But even if I play Leyline Binding on the dress down, the Scion still dies. Because what do you think? Isn't it already got targeted? Isn't like the target already on? Or I guess I just blanked on how rules work. What was the rule that said that it's already targeted, so it doesn't matter? Was it like Word 1? Oh, it was Word 1 of Zviloon. Right, sorry. I got confused with Word 1 of Zviloon. Because, like, if you flash in a Zviloon, you don't have to pay the 1. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I got confused with the other combo trick. Okay, so let's try. Play Pick Your Poison. Unfortunately, I can't, but I can play Leyline Binding on the dress down. That I can. And I think I also want to play Orcish Bowmaster now. I can't play Counterspell on it. Yeah, it lives. I don't know why. We just played Merfolk, and the interaction came up. So Oh yeah. Opponent with multiple dress downs. I think I'm gonna take out my Territorial Kavu on the draw. I mean, the multi 5 and almost lost. I have Leyline of the Void, just all the Leylines in the world. Let's go. I will mulligan this opening hand. I'll keep this one. I'll bottom not dead after all. What do you think of the new set? White card final showdown. I haven't checked, but later I can check and tell you. What's it called again? Final showdown. Let's see. I didn't understand it. I guess to focus a little bit more on how these cards work. Okay, I think I'll let it go. They can find a Fable, but I want to surveil on the turn. Find it work. Yeah, it's pretty much GG. We're like surveilled and trying to see if there's a good card I've been it, but at the same time, I kind of also want to draw a good card. That's all right. That is. Let's see again. So you pay one, and then you pay one more, and it's addressed down. It doesn't draw a card until the end of turn. Okay. If you pay one more, you continue control against an destructive one turn. If you pay 6, destroy all creatures. Doesn't seem good. I'm gonna say the classic things that content creators say when they don't have anything to say. It's good in Commander. A spell. It's a couple of days that I played this Not Dead After All Grief deck, and I just hate them so much. Just gotta get so lucky to draw this in the right order. Put in 7 cards, and I feel like I have 0. Look, I just don't want to play with you anymore. 6 cards in it probably counts, but if I top deck Scion, my hand is just non-existing. I was never really in this match. I feel like I won game 2 because I did the thing and I put them all to 5, and I almost. Okay, lands and spells. I take a turn 1 off. I can top deck a land and play a turn 2 play. If I just go Tomb, I'm pretty far away from doing that. Your opponent's playing mono white Martyrs. How many fetchland does this deck play? N? You probably can leave the Godless Shrine at home for another fetch land and even the Stomping Ground. 2 more fetch lands. These decks are always fetch land hungry. And rarely you need that many lands. And I guess you could have mulliganed this hand. I was on the draw. Any fetch makes it very good. But it's only 10, so it's reasonable not to draw it. Also, unfortunate opponent has a Field of Ruin. I just don't have any mountains in my deck. Take the One Ring. Could have maybe taken Ranger Captain of Eos, because that makes the combo with the Abiding Grace. Probably the best draw I could have thought of. This Thoughtseize. So I really need to take out that Ranger Captain of Eos to stop them from comboing. Every turn Martyr of Sands, you don't win. You gain 1 life. Hello, hold mate. How's it going? Not the best. Not the best. I would say I've had better leagues so far. Okay, so I definitely want to play Buongiorno Pivo. But if I go Grief, nah, I think I'm okay with letting them go Reprieve. Yeah, let me just go Secret. I can't go Sacred Foundry. Tough. I have to go red, so I'm gonna go red, black, red, green. Sure. Like Kavu or Ragavan Dashed. I guess Ragavan Dashed is slightly better. I mean, it's the same. It's gonna get reprieved. And then my Bowmaster pings and attacks for more. I guess I should have tapped differently. But I really knew it was gonna get reprieved. Okay, so do I want to go Grief now? I think so. Worship Planet has another Field of Ruins that are going to be able to stomp, to blow up my Stomping Ground. And I'm back at No, no red sources. No, they don't do that. Let's hope they didn't draw Solitude. You don't have to attack with this to play on Solitude. They did indeed draw Solitude, and I literally skipped a draw step. So I took a land that I was getting for free. So this was the most certainly the worst possible draw of my deck. Yeah, nothing to do. I guess I'll play it. And each. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my. Oh wow! They played Abiding Grace instead of blowing up the red land. Okay, throw an Inspector makes sense. Maybe this attack is stupid. They just block and bring it back. You look forward to draw 3 cards for 3 mana the next set. Nice. I'm glad you are looking forward to something. My land is finally gone. They can bring back the Traveling Inspector and gain 1 life. The new black card is a bombing coffers. What is the new black card? What does it do? I'm not gonna attack here. I realized my mistake. Fortunately, I don't know. I haven't seen the new cards yet. I'll not concede yet. But I can play a land and play Leyline. Maybe there's a chance. I need to draw another green or red source to do that. Ragavan. Alright, I'll concede. Okay, now what do I want to do? Well, what I want to do is changing deck, but I can't because I started the league already. Um, I think hit the Fatal Push for ending. It's a black card though. How many black cards does this deck have? 19? I can't cut push, right? I mean, Pick a Poison deals with the One Ring, so maybe I should have it. Yeah. I think I don't mind just cat tapping 4 lands for grief in this matchup too. Hey, that's a good end. Sacred Foundry Tomb is almost all my mana. Army of the False Hope. Leyline right on time. Kavu. Draw another Leyline right on time. Ah, what a fantastic card. Discard a card. Draw. Pick your poison. I'll play Ragavan and pass. I could have dashed Ragavan, but I felt like if I draw land off of the Kavu, it's much better. Casting Fable. Fighting Grace brings back the Cameo of the False Hope. Orcish Bowmaster is nice though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. I'll play Orc, Ping, and then exile it with a Kavu. I'll make a token, but okay, they have Solitude on the Kavu, so this play did not go well, unfortunately. And yeah, attacking or not attacking should be the same here, I think. If I understand this card correctly. Yeah, okay. But I can bring it back thanks to the Abiding Grace. Skycleave. Mirror the Sky Ruin. That combos eventually with the Solitude. Nice little top land for my taste. Let's see what's on top. Fourth land to play around the Guildpact. It's not bad, but like eventually I draw a land anyway. To the Abiding Grace, so at least they don't keep on reanimating the Kami. Also, I don't have anything else to do this turn. Fable and pass. Ready to discard my non-functional hand. What a deck. What a deck. Okay, going to discard. On these two cards, draw Grief. Opponent has nothing in hand. I don't have a white and blue land, unfortunately. I can only play one spell here. What is it going to be? I think it's going to be a Kavu. Another Field of Ruin. Okay. I think I have what here? Godless Shrine? I don't know, but I felt like I've been on this green-black Godless Shrine scenario a couple of times already. It's not ideal. But I want white or red. I guess if I had Savai Triome, I could have taken it. But then I wouldn't have had Rakdos Theater, which also got destroyed. So it's the same thing. I'm gonna get red. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have fetched. Yeah. Sign costs too much mana. Kavu is maybe too little, so I'm just casting this instead. And pass. Drew Path to Exile my Fable. And I draw another Grief. Okay. I don't think it's worth it to play Grief. Sorry, to attack with Grief. How did it go with Merfolk? 3-2. Yeah, I think I'll put it in the top 15 this month. It's like 15th place deck. Yeah, I think so. Whoa, opponent. Oh, they have this online now. Yeah, it's over. It's over. They have Emiria Sky Ruin online. What does it do again? A creature. I guess it's not over. And exile the Solitude. Yeah, it's not over. I guess anytime this will die to bring it back, so it's gonna be a tough life. What is on 9? I'll play another Kavu and pass. I guess they also have Cameo First Hope and Emeria. That's another combo they can do. Not great. Do you have any outs to what's happening here? I don't think I do. Yeah, I can just do this every turn. I guess if I top deck a Kavu, I can potentially stop. Or I can push end of turn the Kami if I have a board state big enough. I think it's worth it to push now, because they definitely survive. Let's say I draw a land to let me cast Scion, then it is worth it. Okay. They block the Ragavan. So I guess that means they're not gonna... Oh yeah, that means they bring back the Solitude. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I will concede. Okay, I also want to drop. This deck was terrible. Yesterday I played the Mono Black from Aspiring Spike. I thought that deck was the worst deck I've played in a while, but maybe it's this. I just want to ban myself from ever putting Grief and Not Dead After All in my deck. That is an extremely weak combination that I don't want to have anything to do with. I actually hope they ban Grief, so I don't have to play that deck anymore. And that will be it for my video. Thank you. Have a good day, everybody.